Do my makeup with me as I tell you about the protest that was scheduled to hold for today in Nigeria. Okay, so the protest is tagged End Bad Governance. Now, the youth scheduled today, they put aside their busy schedule and every other thing to walk the streets and express their grievances against the things that are happening in the country, which includes the hike in prices of food, no jobs, and a lot of other things that are happening. How expensive even the fuel that we are supposed to be the manufacturers or the producers of. So, Nigerian youth scheduled this protest, and they want it for the betterment of Nigerians. And as usual, the oldest trick in the book, whenever something like this is about to happen in my country, the oldest trick in the book to disrupt this is to pay some other hoodlums to come and then start looting things, and they'll be under the guise of protesters. Yes, you think the media will portray them as people who are part of the protest. But then what they are doing is to go into the government house to loot things, or not even government house, even private individuals that have businesses. They loot their businesses and then walk away with those things. This is what happens. This is not the first time it's happening. I knew it was going to happen this time around again. Now, why didn't I really go for this protest? It's because I knew things like this would happen. I am still in shock of what happened in the year 2020, of which till today, nobody has been brought to book regarding the EndSARS saga. Nobody has been brought to book, despite all the evidence, despite everything that has been shown. Nobody has been arrested. No arrest has been made. The no protest that was held few days back was peaceful. No hoodlum disturbing them. Nobody looting or anything. That is to show you that any protest that wants to happen in this country can actually go on smoothly. But then there are some people, some unscrupulous elements in Nigeria that would still want to make sure that this peaceful protest will not turn out peacefully. I am grateful that no death has been recorded. Nobody has been said to have lost their life or injured. So far, so good. But here we have reports reaching us that in Kano, the youths have gone into the government house to loot things, and they are coming out with cheers, a lot of things. This is in a bid to make sure that the protest is not successful. Well, kudos to whoever is behind this. A lot in recent times, we saw that they even brought down the price of rice in a twinkle of an eye. I don't know. How is it going to get better, though? How is it going to get better? How is the country going to be better? How? Just how? Another video I saw on one of the blogs in Lagos talking about how a lot of people were dispersed using tear gas at the Lekki toll gate. Let's just be grateful that it is just tear gas and not a repeat of what happened in 2020. Well, that is all I have to say. The country, it's quite funny though, but not what we hoped for. So my fellow Nigerian youth who deemed it fit, or who think that there is a reason for there to be a peaceful protest in Nigeria, given the reprobate politicians that we have, at the helm of affairs. I salute you. Thank you for keeping hope alive. Thank you for thinking or for hoping that there will be a change or there is something positive that is going to come out of this. It takes a lot, despite being failed several times, to still think that something can be done, that your voices can be heard. I really salute your courage, and I hope that you keep up with this light. Thank you for keeping hope alive. Thank you. Thank you for, I don't know, it's all thanks to you, honestly. I'm really grateful for this set of Nigerians because really you still do have hope, and it counts. That should count for something. That means that if at some point they are not getting it right, you will step up to do what's right for the country. I salute you all, and I hope that your hope won't be dashed to the wall. So keeping hope alive, and let's hope for the better. Okay? We pray for a better Nigeria. But the way things are going, with the tactics they've pulled up in these past few days, I believe we should have known that something like this is going to happen. So let's all be vigilant and hoping that if we're to continue with this protest, if you're going for any of these, you should do it within safe walking distances from your home, just to be safe. Let's not have a repeat of what happened back then. Those are our fallen heroes in 2020. They have not gotten justice yet. None of them have gotten justice. So please, let's do better so we don't lose more lives in this during this course.